प्रशांत, आज मैं पढ़ेगा इंडिया के ऑफिस में आया हूँ यहाँ पे, तो आपसे मिलकर बड़ा अच्छा लगा। आपने हमसे बुक्स वगैरह साइन करवाई हैं। तो एक आपको मैं बिना बताया आपका ऑफिस का टूर ले रहा हूँ। आपके पहली बात ये, आपके ऑफिस कितने हैं बताइए? तो दिल्ली में आपके गोडाउन भी अलग हैं, वो अलग जगह पे।
We have 2 more warehouses. And this is our primary office, the first office that we started.
This is the first office in Delhi.
Yes. Okay. And this was already a warehouse when we began.
और इसके अलावा और कितने वेयर हाउस यार आपके इसके अलावा?
2 more.
And then you have offices in Pune and then you have also in Bangalore also.
Yes. We have people sitting in Pune, Bangalore.
Acha.
Managing social media and other things.
Okay.
And we are planning to have a full warehouse and everything in Bangalore going ahead. And then Pune. So that is happening.
Okay. Yeah.
So this is basic intermediary packing place where we have people who pack and all. So our stress is on
No, but this is very neat actually. I have been to many other warehouses and all that. This is nice place actually.
Actually, we've tried to put in ISO processes.
Yeah.
Also tried to put Six Sigma technology where we try and just get books which are required, as in just in time. We do our market.
No, you can see here. This does not. So no warehouse of a doesn't look like. They don't look like this. Like this is the warehouse. Yeah.
So these are the books like we have.
Snake in the Ganges, huh?
So signing this that. So we try and kind of do.
So it's very scientific. Yeah. What's your background like, if I may ask?
So I am basically a mechanical engineer.
Mechanical engineer. It shows actually you're very mechanical about things.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are trying.
So how come from being in mechanical engineering you have these books,
So the books was something that I've grown up with.
Yeah.
Especially after getting into engineering college.
Yeah.
All I did was I read and so that
you also work you're outside Europe you were?
Yes,
you
Europe and US
both US. Where did you in US
so I was in Indiana,
okay.
Yes, and also in New Jersey for a quite long period of time.
Okay.
And in Europe I was based in Switzerland and was taking care of all of Eastern Europe market.
Fabulous. Let's see the other side, and Chandrachur is also there, so let's take a look at. Yes. So you invited a student to come over and sign the books, which we have done. And this is your brother,
yes,
the co-partner, and then this is Chandrachur Ghosh, and these are the books. And he has signed all these books today.
Yes, yes.
Both of us
kind enough to sign all these books. So it was a pleasure.
हाथ में दर्द तो नहीं हुआ?
सिर्फ यही नहीं ना, हमने कॉलोनग्राम
और भी किया करके ये करवाते रहो हमसे यार, हमारा अथॉरिटीज की प्रॉब्लम कभी नहीं आएगी कभी इसमें। बुक साइन करते रहेंगे थोड़ा सा अंदर देखते हैं, अंदर से थोड़ा सा। These are some of the selections.
These are our
fan turned off.
These are our best-selling books.
Okay, these are the best-selling books.
Yes, and the books that.
I'm very happy that you are like, this is the Dr. R.C. Majumdar's books.
Yes.
Where do you sell these books? I mean, which part of the country? How many people from Bengal buy these books?
Not many.
Not from Bengal. Majumdar is not.
So the biggest shipment of ours for R.C. Majumdar goes is south of India and outside India. There is a huge market for these books outside India.
Outside, better than me. You go to like New Jersey, especially if not Indiana. I mean, the place is more Indian than India actually.
And people out there actually are very happy to spend money on books.
Yeah.
And they do not find these books there.
I noted. I mean, I don't know. Wonder if it was there when you were there. Like, you go to the temples and other parts. They have Amar Chitrakatha. They're making young children read.
True. And there is a thrust on because once you go outside India, you start realizing why books are important. Why what we have is not there anywhere else. And our experiences with books. Say books by Sir Jadunath Sarkar.
Yeah.
These were all forgotten.
Forgotten. I mean, I'm seeing a Jadunath Sarkar after a long time. Majumdar, of course, I've seen, but this is a.
But even today, and I hope people pick it up, you will not find the whole complete this history and culture of the Indian people. 11 book series.
मैंने डॉक्टर मजूमदार का सिर्फ ये स्ट्रगल ऑफ फ्रीडम भी देखा, मैंने तो ये बाकी देखे भी नहीं कभी जिंदगी में।
So you will never find.
और ये दिलीप चक्रवर्ती कौन है यहाँ पे?
So Dilip Chakravarti, these two books, they are selling like any hot cake book because the point is they're writing some history which has not been written earlier.
Dilip Chakrabarti.
Yes.
Is this a contemporary writer? Or
Yes, yes.
Contemporary writer.
Yes.
Fantastic.
And so.
And then Vikram Sampath is visible.
Yeah.
I mean, I wherever I go, I mean, of course, all the airports, Vikram Sampath is visible, especially this book.
Similar with Meenakshi Jain. Dr.
Meenakshi Jain. Okay.
So she and her books, and more people should read them, especially books like Sati. Sati is one book which I think should be read by everybody to understand how things were there, what exactly the whole Sati process was, everything in written.
You should describe it.
Yes.
And what about our books, like the Netaji books and all that?
Your books, I don't think that ever it has happened that while we were promoting the books of Chandrachur Ghosh's new book on Bose, we started getting orders for Conundrum, and people started asking for Conundrum. Then they started asking about the Shastri book that you have written. That
it helps. Once an author has a book which is very well known and it becomes a hit, then previous books also start selling.
Yeah. So similar thing has happened with Dr. Vivek Devroy, who has been very kind on us because he's written so many books, especially the translations. So people are interested.
This is Mahabharat by whom?
By Dr. Padega India.
Okay.
It's a complete translation of
all the Parvs.
All the Mahabharata. This is still. It's
and this is the Vishnu Purana and all that.
So he's now translating all the Puranas.
Oh my goodness.
So he has taken it up. Brahma Purana is done. Bhagavad Purana. Vishnu Purana is the latest translation that he has finished. Okay, and so he also he writes for the millennials, and these are best-selling books. I can show this the Bhagavad Gita for millennials and Devi for millennials. So this is him introducing these concepts to the
young generation of today.
Similarly,
and you are doing a wonderful job by making, with the Padega India that you're making, ensuring people are reading, they're not forgetting, because in this age and time, people tend to spend so much of time on social media, so they have many people complain that people are no longer reading as much as they should.
So for the same specific purpose, what we are doing is we're promoting these books on social media, because people are there, they're spending time there on social media, and as soon the more and more they see these things, the interest is kind of generated, which has been disseminating or disappearing, whatever you say. It has been, the interest for books has been shrinking. But one stat that I find very intriguing, that last year in US, the book sales, the physical book sales have picked up by 17%.
Is it because of the COVID, like people are spending more time?
After COVID, probably people are, or they want to read, they are mostly working from home, so they have more time, whatever. But
and what about the Kindle books?
So if you see Kindle books, audio books, all these things have been coexisting for a long period of time. But end of the day, a book series like say R.C. Majumdar or the Mahabharata or say Savarkar, you would want them in your bookshelf so that they remain all your lives. And you could go back to them, because these are not the books that you read once and you just. So you would want to revisit them, and in that case,
I would say for our book, Conundrum is something you need to at least 6, 7 you have to read your whole life to understand what the content is.
Similarly, like I can pick up one book by Rajiv Malhotra ji, Artificial Intelligence and Future of Power. So this book has been written in past, and people are now started to value and understand. And now this book is picking up like anything.
Okay.
So similarly, books like Himalayan Blunder.
ये तो बहुत जबरदस्त किताब है.
So the thing is, we just try.
Himalayan Blunder was still selling throughout the year, because very well known, and Snake in the Ganga is doing very well.
It's doing very well. Actually, if you ask me, I think we've never seen that kind of, because again, what he's trying to do is he's trying to tell you things which people are still scared of talking about it in open. As in how corporates are funding, people who actually turn against India. So Indian corporates. So that actually is.
So you also have Al Bhasham's, this wonder that was India.
Well, these are the books that I believe are very good, and so similarly, the India they saw by Meenakshi Jain and
this is what India they saw when the foreign travelers coming to this country.
So she, I think the first is
history of India as seen by Indian historians, the
foreign
historians, what very famous series, the British published. I forgot the name of the authors. That should also be, in the.
The only thing is we keep on trying, and it is more like a hit and trial kind of a thing. So we try and present books, and then.
And you have also the historical.
Yeah.
Savarkar's, that book.
So this book is pretty special. Probably only book across world which was banned even before it was published.
Yes.
The only book. This is something we also had a quiz on it, and surprisingly nobody could find a way out, or nobody could answer it because they still do not get it how things work. So in this day and age, when banning of books is more like a fashion, this was one book which was banned even before it was published by the British.
All the best to you. I mean, you've been doing wonder, and one can make out very easily your passion about the books.
We can also come and because these books we've kept it out. So obviously this book has kind of brought a revolution and this book helped the sales of this book.
That's very nice.
And now people want both of these books together. Yes.
So that is what the intention is.
They want. Also, the good thing that is happening is that people are also picking up,
because this we would like, because this is in Hindi.
Yes.
A lot of people complain we don't have this.
Yes, no.
और ये है करके, और ये है कि इसका हम लोग को बताते हैं कि जो ये नहीं पढ़ सकता, बहुत मोटी किताब है, इसका ये छोटा वर्जन है, छोटू वर्जन ऑफ दी conundrum का छोटा वर्जन है. So this is all nice. Yeah. Chaliye, I look forward to coming back and signing more books because unlike Chandrachur, I am a Delhi wala, and we'll just keep on signing.
It is very difficult to get hold of him.
And we're happy to come back anytime here.